The Best of Reddit, November 12, 2019. World News: Australia's response to climate change one of the worst in G20. According to new report, Australia's poor performance can be attributed to poor leadership, and the unwillingness of politicians to acknowledge the urgency or even existence of the escalating climate crisis. Top comment: science-denying conservatives who take money from fossil fuel industries should be charged under international ecocide laws. Unfortunately, those laws don't exist yet. Unpopular opinion: Queen is just okay. Top comment: Queen was a very good band similar to Yes or Bad Company in that era. They get much more attention because of Freddie and his demise from AIDS. News: he sent a message in a bottle 9 years ago from Massachusetts. He finally got a response from France. Top comment: man throws trash in ocean. Technology: Google and a massive hospital system are reportedly collecting private health data on millions of Americans in secret. Top comment: Google's machine learning is doing incredible things. It has already proven capable of learning how to diagnose diseases by looking at the data. Who gives a crap who owns the host server? News: chip shop owner killed wife with boiling oil. Top comment: that's absolutely horrifying. I can't imagine how horrible you have to be to do such a thing. Not The Onion: Apple co-founder Steve Wozniak says Apple Card discriminated against his wife. Top comment: working as intended. Technology: new catalyst efficiently produces hydrogen from seawater, holds promise for large-scale hydrogen production, desalination. Top comment. News: Israel hit by rockets after killing Islamic Jihad leader Abu al-Atta in Gaza. Top comment: I don't get people who defend the jihad saying that Israel is starting shit. The jihad leader organized a terrorist attack in a central location. Israel needs to show them that they'll pay for their actions. Israel won't just do nothing. Science: researchers at South Dakota School of Mines target and kill cancer cells. Top comment. News: Alibaba breaks Singles Day record of more than $30 billion in sales and climbing. Top comment: as the earth cries, people fill more garbage dumps daily. Life pro tips: keep your spring mix fresh longer by storing it in a SEALABLE bag with a paper towel. Top comment. Technology: Microsoft says it will follow California's digital privacy law in US. Top comment: I mean, that is literally the point of them, right? Shower thoughts: court cases are pay-to-win battles. Top comment: life is pay-to-win. Unpopular opinion: parents should not force their children to share. Top comment: I've made my daughter share and the little assholes broke her stuff and the parents did nothing. Thus ended the lesson that no good deed goes unpunished. Politics: Trump is mentally unfit, no exam needed. Top comment: he's mentally unfit to be a Walmart greeter, let alone President of the United States. Science: both fish and humans have REM-like sleep. Top comment: removed. Politics: Rep. Peter King, a 140 ERM New York congressman, joins GOP retirement wave. Top comment: one more spineless Republican who is retiring, instead of standing up to a blatantly corrupt con man. Politics: broadcast, cable news networks to preempt regular programming for Trump impeachment coverage. Top comment: on Fox they'll be talking about Hillary's emails. World News: Nepal protesters burn 11 Jinping's effigy in protest against Chinese encroachment. Top comment: #FuckChina. World News: Hong Kong police suspend motorcycle officer who drove into protesters. Top comment: suspension, not outright firing, this is an endorsement. Shower thoughts: if you put your left shoe on the wrong foot, it's on the right foot. Top comment: if you're British and drive in the wrong lane, you're in the right lane. Technology: Dutch court orders Facebook to pull financial fraud adverts. Top comment. Father Time, the Roman god, Saturn, the Greek god, Kronos, and the Grim Reaper are different versions of the same mythic character. Top comment: my dad is another version. He always has a watch. It's crazy. Life pro tips: get a vitamin D3 supplement if you like or have to stay indoors. Top comment, a blood test showed I was extremely deficient in vitamin D 2 years ago, so my doctor instructed me to take 5,000 U of OTC D3. Another test about 6 months later showed I was back to normal. So at least some D3 supplements do work. And, yes, I get very little sunshine. World news, Hong Kong leader refuses to accept demands. Top comment, Hong Kong people refuse to accept curried lamb as CE. Shower thoughts, if you're deaf, an air guitar works just as well as a real one. Top comment, I lod, but the deaf person can probably still feel the vibrations through the air maybe? Futurology, my predictions for the 20s. Top comment, if you were a rapper, your name should be Postradamus. Unethical life pro tips, you break your iPhone within the first 60 days out of the box. Fix it for $38. Top comment, how is this unethical when you pay for a service and the service is provided? Politics, judges tosses out Trump's lawsuit to block House committee from getting his state taxes. Top comment, when I first saw the breaking news, I thought the judge sided with Trump. But reading it, it sounds like the judge sided against Trump and his lawyers because they were dumb enough to file the lawsuit in D.C. instead of New York. Not the Onion, Barnaby Joyce says NSW bushfire victims most likely voted for the Greens. Top comment, this guy is a joke. Science, small molecule MYC inhibitors suppress tumor growth and enhance immunotherapy. Top comment. Politics, Sanders calls Trump most corrupt president in new Iowa AD. Top comment, I like this ad a lot more than the other one they put out. Yes, it says Trump is corrupt but emphasizes that the problems are more than just Trump. Sanders being the one talking here about expanding the social safety net feels more natural than movie announcer voice from the earlier one too. Not the Onion, officer accused of killing Oklahoma police chief in Florida. Top comment, spoiler, IMO, they should really wait for the end of the season of Watchmen, before trying to recreate plot elements. Till unlike the Norse, Anglo-Saxons believed that Odin Woden was a mortal common ancestor, and English kings continued to claim to be descendants of Odin up to the 12th century. Top comment, the germane concept is called euhemerism. Technology, personal data isn't the new oil, it's a way to manipulate capitalism. Top comment, so the new oil. Unpopular opinion, you have no rights to complain about your poverty while having more than 4 or 5 kids. Top comment, my sister is an Obgyn in a heavily populated area with a lot of people near poverty levels. She's told me that a lot of these women have as many kids as possible because our government, Canada, gives more welfare money for each kid. World news, Nigel Farage says Boris Johnson's Conservatives offered to make him a lord in exchange for standing down Brexit Party candidates. Top comment, the very essence of corruption. News, meteor that flew over St. Louis on the 11th of November 19. Top comment, interestingly, we just passed through the peak of the Taurid meteor stream. This is likely a tire-sized piece of ice and dust. Not everything in the stream is so tiny though, some objects are the size of large buildings, or even small mountains. We pass through this stream for 2 weeks twice per year, once in June and again in late October. Unethical life pro tips, you request, returning something on Amazon after the 30-day window. Top comment, buy another, return the old one, then go to Fry's and return an unopened product and say you can't find the receipt. Life pro tips, when using a interpreter, maintain eye contact with the person with whom you're conversing, not the interpreter. Top comment, I thought you would start off by maintaining eye contact with the bottom of your own foot mid-conversation. Till 1 week after getting out of rehab for heroin and cocaine addiction, Samuel L. Jackson began work on his breakout role as a crack addict in Spike Lee's Jungle Fever. Top comment, now that's method acting. Unpopular opinion, eating a Kit Kat wrong is better. Top comment, wait, you take off the packaging? Life pro tips, put dishwasher detergent into the dishwasher immediately after emptying it or after putting any dirty dishes in it. The full soap dispenser will indicate that the dishes are dirty. Once the dishwasher has been run, the dispenser will be open. Top comment, or, just look at the dishes to see if they're dirty or not. News: a Marine deserter is wanted in the killing of his mother's boyfriend in Virginia, police say. Top comment: I'm going to reserve judgment on this until more information comes out on it. Obviously going AWOL is a shit move, but I don't think it's just as simple as hey, I'm going to drive 300 miles to shoot this guy. Politics: most Americans say things have changed so much they feel like a stranger in my own country, according to new poll. Top comment: still finding it hard to believe Republicans are hand-waving bribery and extortion and won't even look at the evidence. Have we really fallen this far? Politics: there are no good Republicans who served in Trump's administration. Top comment: there are no good Republicans anymore, period. Acquiescence makes them part of the corrupt conspiracy. Science: scientists have designed an affordable, flow battery membrane that could accelerate renewable energy for the electrical grid. Top comment. World News: Pentagon official testifies Trump directed to freeze Ukraine's aid. Top comment: but the whistleblower's lawyer said bad things about Trump, so he's innocent. Stupid liberals and your multi-sourced and documented witch hunts. World News: Brazil's next fire disaster. In the Pantanal wetlands, Brazil's Pantanal wetlands are on fire. While the world was shocked by the wildfires that ravaged the Amazon, few seem to have noticed the destruction of the world's largest tropical wetland area. Top comment: this should be shocking more people. Wetlands are not supposed to be on fire. Imagine the headline, Everglades on fire. Science: using light to generate order in an exotic material, physics experiment with ultra-fast laser pulses produces a previously unseen phase of matter. Top comment: applause. Go, magicians, go. Technology: F urges court to reconsider decision that harms Internet users' ability to protect themselves online. Top comment. Science: search and replace CRISPR tool modifies genes precisely by copying RNA into the genome. Top comment. Politics: Watergate hearings were a TV spectacle. Now veteran journalists are demanding PBS offer the same access. Top comment: how about Netflix? Let's get 'em on Netflix. Not the Onion: Bird of the Year, Russian interest in contest piques suspicions online. Top comment. Politics: Kentucky's youngest black state lawmaker wants to challenge Mitch McConnell. Top comment. Sigh, HuffPost. Put his name in the article title, not Moscow Mitch's. Charles Booker. Technology: these new rules were meant to protect our privacy. They don't work. Top comment. News: arrows impale two homeless men in midnight attack on the camp, California cops say. Top comment: everyone here making jokes, but seriously, there's at least one guy running around who thinks it's cool to target people in society who have been beaten down over and over. How much of a piece of shit do you have to be to do that to someone else for no fracking reason? Science: flu shots help prevent illness, death in heart disease patients. Top comment: in our country patients with for instance heart, or lung diseases, and older people are automatically invited each year to get a flu shot. News: huge cocaine haul washes up on French beaches. Top comment: 10 years ago me is weeping. Shower thoughts: boomers claiming that "okay boomer" is a slur is the most boomer response they could have. Top comment: nobody really cares. 97% of generational posts are Generation Z karma farmers * scraping the bottom of the barrel *. Give it a rest. Science: a machine learning tool called CROSSMOD can remove content inappropriate for any Reddit sub, OR for a specific sub. Accuracy was over 86%. False positives tended to have lots of URLs and swear words. Top comment: the tool is being tested on Futurology. That the AMSAT Oscar 7 amateur radio satellite failed in 1981 due to a short circuit in the batteries and was thought dead. But Polish anti-communists found that it still worked when it was exposed to sunlight, and used it to covertly send messages to activists in other cities and the West. Top comment: how did they know what they were looking for though? Politics: no evidence 449,000 non-citizens were registered to vote in California. Top comment: conservatives be like, but PolitiFact is radical left partisan fake news, so I'ma trust this Facebook post instead. Technology: AI systems echo biases they're fed, putting scientists on guard. Top comment: World News, there's a hidden consequence of climate change, a deadly virus that's killing key marine species. Melting Arctic sea ice has opened new pathways for Arctic and subarctic species to interact, and that contact has introduced a potentially deadly virus to mammals in the northern Pacific Ocean. Study. Top comment, fuck, we're all going to die. Politics. White House Press Secretary Stephanie Grisham has yet to hold a briefing with reporters, but finds time for Fox News. Top comment, must be nice to get paid incredibly well for a job that you don't even do. I'm guessing she steams a mean pair of slacks or something. Thanks for watching, listening. Don't forget to subscribe.